Always watch your back.
Yes, always watch her back. I don't know what. Let's just go. Let's go. We'll figure this out. Okay, let's keep Sela because we're trying to find her. Do I want to keep him or do I want to take Darren with me? Let's keep Sosil for a while. Because that sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll keep this set up. I was talking with somebody and I was like, I really want to corrupt Sosil. I want to allow him to do all of it. Oh, someone's on the road. I should have allowed him to like beat the heck out of that guy. But it's okay, I did it for him. Day 29, month Erodus 8, year 4715. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian. So common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and her army walk up the high bank of the West Sullen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends, the shade of mercury on the horizon rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldier's head, it regains its familiar azure hue. The soldiers whisper and grumble. The commander feels eyes upon her back, somewhere among them, wearing simple armor and unrecognized by anyone. The ruler of Mendev is standing and watching the new commander closely. The commander gives a signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank. There, she decides to... what do we have a better check-in? We've got plus 14 for that. Let's address the soldiers and boost their morale. I failed. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to be charismatic and I fail that? Oh no, it looks like they get taken by a tornado. The commander addresses the troops, reminding them of the importance of their mission and that their greatest battles lie ahead. But the soldiers do not seem inspired. They knew what they were signing up for, but the psychic burdens of knowing the doom ahead and of trusting a new, unfamiliar commander to lead them to it are planes apart. The reluctant army continues on its way. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the world wound has reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. Confused and disoriented, the soldiers run through the wall of deadly storms. One by one, the elements drag them away into the sky or cast them down the cliffs and into the river. In the first half hour of the tornado attack, the army has already lost several people and the wounded number in the dozens. The commander struggles to restore order for a time. It is their first encounter with the world wound, and the army has already suffered losses beyond just soldiers. They have also been sapped of that nebulous yet potent essence that some call morale. Gathering their strength somehow, the army continues to move forward. I'm sorry, I lost to a storm? That's rude. When in doubt, save. Thank you, save screen. Or not, loading screen. Okay, where are we going? This way?
What's that glitter?
I don't know. Let's go check it out. It's just stuff. We're finally here. Elaine and Carl must be around here somewhere, and Jana too, if they gave her permission to leave. Ah, there they are. Greetings, Sela, and greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Elaine puts his hands behind his back and bows slightly. Then he casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems less friendly than he was the day you met at the Defender's Heart. Oh no. Jenna puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Elaine is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple of nobodies like us, but now you've turned into the saviors of Canabras, knights of the Fifth Crusade, marked by Iomede's blessing. And you still came to help him dig through a pile of junk. Sela frowns a little. Oh, let's not talk about it. I assure you, I'm the same Sela, your friend from the League of the Cart, and we came here to help you look for Elaine's ring. By the way, where's Curl? He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. All right, my friends, since we're here, let's finish this mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with my personal problems. I'm glad we're here to help you, Elaine. I hope everything works out perfectly for your wedding, too. I love weddings so much. They're full of joy and new beginnings, but I haven't been to any yet. Can I come? Of course, Lady Ember. Let's hope my bride doesn't run away from the bungler who managed to lose the ring he bought her. So what does this ring look like, and where should we look for it? The last time I saw the ring, it was with my things in my traveling chest. Now, the camp's in total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of a shiny silver metal with a deep blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a jeweler, he's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. Oh, a trinket worth several months' pay, Elaine? The rules on the surface are insane. You should give your girls fried rats like we do, and save yourself a lot of trouble. That is not great, Lan. Is there something wrong, Elaine? Am I making you nervous? The young knight is obviously embarrassed. I apologize. Jenna is right. Much has changed since we met in Canabras. Some things for the better, some not at all. He stopped short, apparently unwilling to elaborate. Look, that tornado was not my fault, okay? Well, let's go. Jen and I will look around the northern side. We'll see you when we find something, or when we give up trying. I didn't mean to. Oh, dear. What is this? An old map. What are...
Surrender or else.
Oh, I can attack the deer. I'm sorry, dear. Apparently we hunt.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yes, we hunt. Oh, corrupted animal meat. This is a cooking ingredient. You can use it to cook while resting. I don't think I want to eat that. Are you corrupted? No, you're just a young deer. You're not corrupted. Well, you might be corrupted. That's a lot of blood over here. Knowledge. Torn flag of the Hound Hearts, a small but noble order of crusades. Hey, we found their camp. We found a lot of things. Move out, everybody. We don't all need to stay behind. The horses are freaking out. What is this? Piece of an antique ring. A fragment of a gold ring broken into pieces. Mysterious runes adorn the inside of the antique piece of jewelry, perhaps once imbuing it with one or more powerful spells. A true antiquities expert could reveal more about this ring. Okay, we need to find our blind elf friend. He's got some stuff he needs to tell us about. Well, that was fun. A small quasit demon emerges from the chest. It looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It is holding a shiny object in its paws, a sparkling silver ring with a large blue-green jewel. It's mine! Mine! Elaine, look! Look at the creepy thing! What's it holding? I've seen one of those before. Those small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack all together before it can figure out what's happening. Oh no! It used color spray. Mine! The quasit throws its paws in the air and splashes you with beams of color. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring into the air and catching it. Mine! Mine! Mine. 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 Those seagulls have forever rotted our brains. Elaine, Jana. Celia glances at her friends and turns to you. They're all right. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Kidis. Let's catch the little rascal before it runs off with the ring. Are we really supposed to chase it? Oh no, I didn't mean to attack the deer. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to attack you. I guess we can't waste food. Where did it go? There it is. Mine, mine. Silly. He called me a silly, weak Dhampir. Rude. The tent has been cut open from the inside. The knights apparently left in a hurry. Is that a hat? Oh, it is a hat. Hat of heartening song. Whenever the wearer of this hat uses any song, the song also grants fast healing. Oh, it's a bard hat. I don't have a bard, though. This tent is different from the rest. There's a strong burnt smell around it and a rustling sound coming from within. I'm supposed to be chasing a closet. I'm not doing a great job of chasing this closet. Give me the ring, you scoundrel. Before Elaine manages to get to the closet, the halfling Curl appears right next to it, quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paws. You mustn't get it. Curl, what are you? What are you guys doing? Oh no. Thrusting herself between Elaine and Curl, Sela barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Elaine, stop. Have you gone mad? He's using a summoning spell. Why did you stop? Some lovely prey has just stepped into my trap. Oh, what are you doing? Are you stuck? Are you confused? Why'd you run away? Okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of the closet.
Without risk.
Girl, how did you miss that?
You won't survive me.
Get him, Meatloaf. He tried to push me. Did you see that? That's rude. Let's see, Sosol. You don't have as many things of bless. There you go, everybody. Be blessed. Whose turn is it? Probably should not. Yeah, I was gonna say, I probably should not fire in melee range, but you get 2 attacks of opportunity? That's not nice.
Endure this.
What did that say? Protective slime? Yeah, protective slime. This thing has protective slime. We gotta get you a different weapon. What is that? What are you even using? Elaine, what were you doing? You nearly cut down Curl. Without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all this. He might be a victim himself. What am I doing? He lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small, harmless demon, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in the redemption of scoundrels, Elaine scoffs. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl is a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than cut down an innocent. Oh, bless. Okay, let's see. You two need to calm down. You're both right in your own way, and anyway, what's been done can't be undone. We're lucky no one died in today's little brawl, but who knows where Sela's naivety may one day lead you. Do you hear me, sister? You're not just another knight. Whatever you do may have terrible consequences. You clearly have something to say. Go ahead then. Spit it out. Sela, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm just going to warn you. After what happened at the Grey Garrison, you're in serious danger. And maybe not just you. You might like to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. A soldier rises from a private to an officer. A knight begins as a squire. Even Iomede's paladins gain their abilities gradually, but not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received this gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. That's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The queen gave you such vast power, all while you sidestepped everything. Training, experience, hardship. Sounds like you're jealous. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly, and how much good has that brought Mendev? Ooh, now you're a traitor. I'm frightened by what I see, especially by the way that you, Sela, trust people so easily and leap into adventures without looking. One day, you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home, just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. Elaine pauses, as if reluctant to continue, then looks you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. So, if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position? Elaine looks right at you with his clear blue eyes. Bear me no grudge, Commander. I'm not so ungrateful as to forget what you did for Cockatrice and how you agreed to help me. I said it to Sela, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given, it may be your undoing, and the undoing of all the Crusaders along with you. Don't be afraid of what's new and unknown. We just need to bear in mind our responsibilities. Whatever was given to us, we can use it for good. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now at least we know that Curl is a traitor and Janna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we'll all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for that blasted ring, to hell with it. Kayana won't love me solely for the gifts I bring her. Elaine makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Sela watches as he leaves. Her expressive eyes are filled with sadness. Everything's become very complicated all of a sudden. Please, Kidis, let's go back. And I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. We do have a lot to think about. What was this over here?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Is there not anything over? Was this just, what is over here? Nothing? What was the reason to come over here? Are we supposed to make like a check of some sort?
I found.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Something.
Something. We found a heavy shield and some more potions. Who wants a new heavy shield? Kidis, you don't even use your shield. Let's see, that's a heavy +1. Divine Protector. This +2 mithril heavy shield grants its wielder DR5 magic. Ooh, okay. Here, you actually use your shield. You can have that. Kidis, you should probably quit using the Baphomet shield. We want people to not think you're evil, even though you're kind of glowing on that side. What is this? A glaive. This is also a glaive. Do you need a hat? You can't sing, though. Does it look cool, though? Look at you with your fancy hat. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. What about you? What do you look like with the hat? Oh, that's hilarious. Matches your cape. Why does it have to have flowers on it like that, though? I don't know about that. I don't know about this hat. Yo, well, Jeff. Oh my gosh. Hat's freaking horrifying. What do I look like with the hat? Beautiful. I don't like that it like makes your hair go away though. Okay, well now that we have found a new shield and a new hat, how do we get out of here? Where's the, there it is. Have we lost anything else? Can we go? Wait, there was that one tent that had stuff in it, right? What is this? The ground is trampled and there are signs of battle everywhere. The hound hearts were clearly attacked by demons here. It was this tent, right? Yay, more battle. Oh, these are the ones that set things on fire. Fire was probably not the best option for that. What does this do? And your allies +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage, saves, and skill checks. Sure, why not? What did you deal? Boiling blood. Okay.
Cover me, all right?
Cover me.
Are we surprised? Is that why no one said? Oh, should have rethought about that. I don't think that did anything. I also may have attacked the horse. Oh no, it failed. It failed to overcome spell resistance. Okay.
Begone, fiend!
That is nasty. That was nasty. That was so bad. That was so rude. Okay, Kidis, are you going to lose HP? You... I guess we're okay? Let's see. Meatloaf, Sela, Lan, Barb, Ember. He just didn't heal Kidis. I don't think it hurt Kidis, but it also just didn't heal Kidis. I don't know. Whatever. What were we doing? I guess nothing. Well, let's go, everybody. Back to town. Let's not kill any more deer because they're kind of corrupted. Okay, I don't think I should have turned off. Hold on. Let's move these guys. I don't know where I want to move them though. I don't I should have turned off this help. Okay, so there's the demon army. I guess we need to go. Let's go attack these things. The enemies are retreating. Pursue them and fight. Yes. I don't want them to regroup or group up with other enemies. Okay, so that one's down. Yay, we won? We don't have an infirmary. So confused by all of this. Okay. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabrus and made the ruins of Valus's gift their temporary base, the commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of camp. Okay. Oh, we can assign a general to strengthen your army and increase its size. Let's recruit a new general. Ooh, cool. Okay, who do we want? What does this do? Dispersal of forces. All infantry, ranged, or cavalry units receive a +1+ general's level per 6 bonus to attack and saving throws for 3 rounds. This ability is a stratagem, attack formation. All allied units gain a +3 bonus to attack and a -2 penalty to speed. Only one formation type is ability can be active. Okay, defensive training. All units in the army have a +2 bonus to AC per level of this feat. Master of Maneuver increases the maximum size of the army by 1 unit per level. That's good. Flare. All units in a 3x3 area become confused. It's a siege ability. All enemy infantry, ranged, or cavalry units receive a -1 penalty to AC and savage. All enemies. Okay, they also have Hunt. They have Explosive Trap. Deals power times power +5. What? Okay, Intimidation. All enemy units. Ooh, I like that one. Defensive Training. All units have a +2 bonus to damage per level. Heroism. Heroism. This is an arcane spell. Nice. Okay. Elemental. This one's actually pretty good. Let's recruit the Baroness. We have. Okay, yeah, we have finance points. Perfect. We have recruited a general. Was that something we were supposed to be doing? Oh no. Where is that opening? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Laymen believe that a military commander's success is built on their intellect, insight, or personal courage. However, all these qualities are useless if the leader lacks the one that matters most: unshakable authority, blah, blah, blah. Okay, according to the Chronicles, one of the Crusades' relics was lost in the commander's army. Past this artifact, maybe. Okay, so we're finding lost things. Clear the road to the river crossing. Scouts have reported a significant detachment of enemy fighters on the road to the West Selling crossing. Defeating them will pose more of a challenge than dealing with a gang of marauders. This will be a baptism by fire for the commander's army. Okay, so we wiped out the band of cultists, which that worked out great, I guess. Is this it? Nightingale Grove. This inconspicuous grove near the border of the World Wound is nearly untouched by the foul energies of the abyss. The rare traveler who dares pass through here can enjoy the songs of the nightingales in the trees, only to remember too late that the last birds fled this region long ago. Okay. Conundrum Unsolved. Ancient ruins that Sarkoris inherited from the unknown builders of the Earthfall times. The Sarkorians dubbed this place the Conundrum Unsolved. Scattered all over the walls of the ruins are numerous pressure plates, buttons, and levers, the purpose of which one can only guess. Oh, we can't go to that location. I bet like other version of us can go to that location. Okay. Go fight. Go fight, win. We need to hire some more troops, don't we? How do I hire more troops? Oh, there's bugs. Okay, heroism. Be heroic. I don't know what that was. Oh, we get to attack again because we had high morale. We're not doing so good. How long does that heroism last? Not long enough. This is not good. Okay, yeah, so we have retreated to the nearest fort. I think I missed some things. Fabulous. I don't know what's going on. Oh, can I buy? Did I like lose all of my army? What the heck? I'm so... What does this do? Oh. Okay. Is that like an archer? What is, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I can have 66 of these guys. Well, let's just go ahead and have 66 of those guys, and we can have 44 of these guys. There we go. Let's assign a general. Can you not be... Can you be their general? I'm sorry, what? We'll come back to this. I'm so confused. Let's go back to town. Oh, hello. Lan approaches you, casually polishing a ripe apple on his sleeve and smiling. I knew I'd find you here. It's been hard trying to catch you alone recently. Everybody seems to want something from you. You being the commander of the crusade probably has something to do with it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Lan's expression grows serious. I've seen you fight plenty of times now. The way you charge into battle, like everything's depending on you. I don't know if you're trying to be a hero or if it's just your own honor at work, but when I think about you getting hurt, it's like my insides just turn to ice. Because we're friends, and I worry about you. I know. You're the commander, and you've got to lead the charge, but let me protect you. It's the least I can do for you. Lan looks into your eyes, because we're comrades, right? And I don't want a comrade to be devoured by demons. Aw, Lan. Just comrades? It sounds like a little more than that. Then you must have a little army of admirers, because every one of them has sworn an oath to serve you and defend you. I'm no different, Lan laughs. But seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if you did have your fair share of admirers among the Crusaders. I think Calvary's finally got some competition on that score. Oh, well, I'm pleased you've taken it upon yourself to protect me, Lan. I feel better when I know you're with me. Lan turns the scaled side of his face to you. I guess I'd hoped you'd say something like that, but I didn't actually believe it possible, so I haven't prepared any kind of smooth response. Will you can count on me, do? Or does it need an extra little flourish? All right, I'll just add, thank you for your trust, and leave it at that. Because this conversation is getting awkward now. Oh, I love you, Lan. Even though we're a horrible military leader. Oh my gosh. Who put me in charge? Who put me in charge? This is not the way. Where's the help button? Where is my help button? Here it is. Main menu? No. I don't want to go to the main menu. Do we not have... I guess we don't. Okay, then. Let's rest. I can have more bad dreams. Is it possible that if you were a little more polite to people, they would treat you differently too? Wonder who he's talking to. Who's going to answer? Do not take this the wrong way, but being polite does not seem to have helped you much. People simply do not appreciate good manners. He's talking to Kamalia. Guys, for the love of... All right, let's try this again. What was that about? More recruits? Arabeth? Okay, yeah, no, she still wants us to pay a lot of money, which I don't have. Okay, let's find Sela. Because I think Sela maybe has some things to say. There's some recruits. Glad you guys still aren't mad at me. Sela looks sad and pensive. It's good to see you. Get this. Jana, the one who ran away when we were attacked by demons, never went back to her unit. She was seen running toward Numeria. Looks like she deserted. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Or not the only thing. Since our raid on the Houndhearts camp, I've had this sinking feeling that I would make a mistake. Dragging you into this, I should have known that a raid along the edge of the world wouldn't be so easy. But mostly, I was wrong about a lot of people. About Jana, who lost her nerve and abandoned her friends, and about Curl. I knew he was a thief, but I really thought he turned over a new leaf and deserved a little compassion and trust. And Elaine, I thought we were kindred spirits, friends through thick and thin. But it looks like I was wrong about him too. Sela looks at you closely, waiting for your answer. Well, don't lose your trust in people, Sela. So what if you made a few mistakes? It's no reason to give up on your ideals. Somebody has to show people there's a better path. Sela's expression brightens. Thank you, my friend. I needed that support. She sighs. Thanks for listening to my grumbling and for helping me get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to leave things as they stand. If I get the chance, I'll track down Jana and see if I can talk some sense into her and find out why Curl did what he did. I can't stop thinking about what Elaine told me in the end. I really have become more powerful than paladins who are far more experienced and selfless than me. There's something not right about it. A servant of Iomedae should gain their powers through dedicated personal effort. It's the only way to make sure they'll use the power for good. Our journey so far, it's all wrong. And it means I need to be 3 times as hard on myself now. I don't know if that's what that means. But, you do you. I'm going to continue to do whatever I want to do. Okay, so... Oh, here's an encyclopedia. Perfect. Okay, Crusade Tutorial. Okay, so let's see. We can control the armies on the global map. Winning battles against provides a number of benefits, such as resources, relics, captured enemy forts. Turn order in combat. Okay, move, melee, blah, blah, blah. Generals. You have defeated your first enemy and received a number of finance points. You can hire a general. Each general belongs to one of these 3 classes, which is indicated next to the portrait. Spider, sword, and shield focuses on boosting strength. Ranger, bow, weakens enemy units. Wizard, fireball. utilizes a wide variety of spells in combat. Generals cannot be killed. If a general's army is defeated, the general can be assigned to a new army after 3 days. Okay, so we have to wait for 3 days. The general's army infirmary brings back. Okay, so the infirmary depends on the general. Okay. General's actions. Once per round before the action of an allied unit, a general can use an ability or spell. Okay, recruiting units. This new victory has brought you more finance points, so you can use it to strengthen your army. Recruit new armies. Okay, so recruited units appear in Canabrus. New units will be available for recruitment at the beginning of each week. You can merge and split them. Crusade morale, which we just shot into the tank. Okay. Well, I guess in 3 days' time, we will worry about this again because we have effectively no army right now. Yeah, messed that up. Let's go explore.